Space is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
21G, 21G.
From the gun, it's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
A 34-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and that now makes this a 15-7 game. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you up to her, you want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Tua going to throw. This is intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get this to the 32.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Holding offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
110 yards rushing for him now to this point.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On fourth down, Love. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Solo left Zion. Step. Double one high.
Looking to pass. Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the play.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass.
Watson, Oscar.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua.
And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Third time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to... the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
He's got the hookup with Dobbs.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 21 yards there on third down.
Again, it's Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
38.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. Back now in Miami. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 4. Love now. He gets that one complete to Wicks.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Love looking to throw it.
Throw caught by Musgrave.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
25 yards there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Love throwing for it.
And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a one-score game.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Hey, 21 TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Tua sets up to pass it. Steps away to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Following the interception, Love.
That's complete to Doubs.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Deep.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Love throwing for it.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second down, here's Mostert again.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Come on, 21G, 21G.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Hey. Let's go. Hey. Corner, long.
Throwing Tua. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
Hey, get set. Solo left Zion. Scat. Turbo 1, high. Long.
Tua.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
10 cycles. Come on, set. Claws red. Red, cycle. Hut.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That is intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Go ahead. Scat.
Here's Tua. Throw caught by Achane. He's got space past the 25. Running free at the 45. Off to the races. Inside the 20.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Devon Achane. 83 yards. And the Dolphins use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
Watch it, Oscar.
Now Tagovailoa on the move to his left. Shakes off the sack. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
As we prepared for these games, we've noticed offensive coordinators have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
Oh, no doubt about it. I think for the most part, defenses will be aggressive on two-point tries. They want to get after the offense and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins.
So here's Love and the Packers. Down by 5. A little over 80 ticks to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Here we go. Set.
Love to Dobbs, and he hauls it in.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Right, 97. Grill green. Red, yellow. Check, huh?
Here's Love. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Ready.
Now Love. That's complete to Wicks.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Don't quit, bro. Don't quit. Don't quit. You playing good.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he won't quite make it to the...
Nah, that screen would fall. You have about 5 niggas setting for a block.
Headed back out onto the field.
Hey.
And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice...
Yeah. You gotta do something, because I'm on you, though. I'm on you, sir.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey, 21 TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20 TX.
Now Tua. He's got it complete to Waddle.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
21G. Hey. Let's go. 8. Connor, long.
Tua.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
What's he doing?
This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Scat. Double 1 high. Long. Watson Oscar. Ready, Chad?
Now Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball.
That is intercepted. He's on his way. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching
Yeah,
this
I hope
and
you
have
can
seen
try.
it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And his kick is good.
2 seconds.
Tie this game here in the final seconds.
Man, come on, lad. I could have ran this shit, bro. What are you talking?
And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away.
Boy, a potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds, and now to get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Love looking to throw it. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even.
So it's the Dolphins who are going to get the football first here as we are back underway now in overtime. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Miami set to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
That's game, Pablo.
To the 21-yard line.
What a gigantic interception here.
I hit a foul later, son of a dog.
And now, Charles, with where they're at on the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football and probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And then the yardage game here is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say, get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
129 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Watch out now. 50 spear. Ready.
Jacobs fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Fight. Here we go.
They'll run it with James.
Gang follows.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road.